What's up? This Daryl here with Hustle and Mo. I'm midway through. I'm actually pretty much done with my day. What's today? Yeah, it's about 12:46. It's middle of the afternoon. I'm pretty much done with my day. This is one of my first videos, but look here. This is my goal. My goal for this year is to make $100,000 off of mowing. I do plan on expanding my business in the future, right? Expanding the services that I offer. But right now, I just want to keep it simple. I really enjoy mowing. And doing like simple services like hedge trimming. And that's pretty much it. I like mowing and I like doing small trimming, maybe light pruning. The things that I do that I don't quite enjoy doing is like irrigation repair. But in Southern California, everybody has sprinkler systems and they often break. And a lot of my customers that I've been able to get is with the promise of, do you do irrigation repair? And I say yes, and that's like a quick hire. Albeit I do have customers that I told I don't do irrigation, and it hasn't really been an issue. They usually hire someone else when they need irrigation repairs. So I've kind of wavered on if I want to do it or not. But it's tough when you're solo and you have to stop and do an irrigation repair, and something that may take someone that's more experienced, 10 minutes to do. For me, it usually takes a lot longer than I expect to do irrigation repairs. Usually with like the pipes, anything underground, digging up, trying to find out where leaks is. I'm not that experienced, so it usually takes a good amount of time to do irrigation repair. Plus you get super muddy. You got to carry around, muddy stuff and sprinklers. I'm running back and forth to the sprinkler shop. But I'm glad that I did it, just to know that I don't like to do it. Sometimes you got to just do stuff to see what the experience is. Also, I'm more prepared now. I carry a certain amount of irrigation supplies with me, so if I break a sprinkler head, I just easily pop a new one on. Now, I think I want to stay above ground with my sprinkler system repairs. Like I'll repair sprinkler heads, I'll do that type of stuff, but it's the underground stuff that just tends to be more tedious. And me being solo, I try to have a tight route, not a tight route, I'm not quite there yet, but I try to book my day out. So if I stop to do a 30-minute, 45-minute irrigation repair, it kind of messes up the flow of my day and someone ends up getting pushed back. So my goal, long story short, is I'm trying to do 100 G's with simple mowing. I don't quite know if that's possible. I know it's not possible with how my business is set up as it is right now. I got to get my routes a lot tighter. I have to get more business in the same neighborhoods. Right now, I'm spread all over the place. So that is a goal that's going to help me tighten my business up and make it more efficient. 100,000 off of a push mower. So that's the goal. And I want to document it, so I will be on YouTube a lot more. The videos won't probably be all that, but it's a starting point. So 100,000 off a push mower, that's the goal. I'll give you guys updates and share some numbers with you. And then I'm all open for tips. If you got tips on what I could do better, reach out, comment, and let me know. I definitely would appreciate some of the more experienced guys, or if someone sees something that I may be missing, reach out and share some information with me. I greatly appreciate it. All right. So yeah, that's it. This is about the end of a day. For me, it's a light day going into the weekend. Oh, and there's another challenge, right? So I'm also doing 100,000. I want to do 100,000 a year, but I also only want to really work about 4 to 5 days a week. Call me crazy, but that's what it is. I'm trying to work, just about 4 days a week. I say 4.5, a half a day maybe. every other week. So 4.5 days a week, or 4 days a week on average. And I'm trying to hit this $100,000 milestone. Last year, doing 4 days a week, pretty much by myself the entire year with nothing but a push mower, I hit close to, I think, I want to say I did close to like 55,000. It's tough for me to know because I had some customers giving me cash, some customers giving me checks, and then I started implementing taking credit cards like midway through the summer, midway through the spring. So I know on record, with my credit card, it's a lot easier to pull up the record for the year. So I know I did like 40,000 through my credit card processing, but then I think I did another maybe 10 or 20,000 with cash. So I did anywhere between 50 to 60,000 last year by myself, working about 4 days a week. I know a lot of guys, they really grind, they really hustle and do it, 5, 6, even 7 days a week. I tried that in the beginning, but I have family, I have children, and it's not all about money with me. So, but it is, so hustle and motivate. But that's the goal. And this is the challenge for myself, 100,000 off of mowing. And then at the end of the year, we'll evaluate, or I might pivot mid-year, but for right now, that's the goal. That we're trying to hit. How can I do 100,000 off of strictly mowing, edging, blowing, and going, right? I'm chucking the truck right now. I chuck everything in the back of my truck. I don't have no fancy ramp. I got all my stuff, my setup, and I be having my, trimmer in the car, couple of tools in the back, my little Honda Home Depot mower. I got a backpack mower, a couple of shovels, rakes. But that's how we get it. Is it doable? Let me know. Is this too much of a lofty goal? 100,000 in a year off of just mowing, being a chuck? Let me know. All right. Until then, peace out.